Greetings. uh Back at it again, man. Saturday, July 27th, early, before it get hot. Um Man, I came up here yesterday and pulled my car out because I was messing with I put in that gauge, my transmission gauge. I got footage of it. And I took footage of my undercarriage, but it's it was some type of glare on the video, so I didn't even try to post it. It was just, but I got to pull it out again today, this morning, before it get too hot. I'm gonna try pull it out and get it back in before it get real hot. I might not. I might try to leave kind of early, cause seeing that I pulled it out yesterday, and man, it's just a whole process. Brother be tired after the fact. But man, when I had it out, I was running my sender wire from my trans gauge, and I was in the car, and I knew about the transmission leak because when I got my car here, the tow truck driver, he was already on the incline, and then he put the car at a crazy incline, and so transmission fluid start running out the back, because it'd be the what's that, the tail housing with the seal in it. It started running out because I don't have no yoke, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and get a yoke when I get paid, so I can have it. Once again, my homeboy Pat, like, man, this is how you measure for the drive shaft, this, that, and the other. I'm just like, all right, man, I might go ahead and put a drive shaft in it, just to drive it to see what it's gonna do. Because the only thing I've done was basically been starting it up. I ain't drove it since like 2000. I want to say that might be 17 when I parked it, and it sat for 3 years, and then when COVID hit, you know, it just been nonstop since then. But anyway, I seen the transmission fluid, and I'm gonna probably try to clean that up, wipe it up, because it's still some like on the I got a G-force transmission cross member, and it's some on the bolts right there. But then when I noticed, I got the cover for underneath the car, from the motor to the transmission. It covers up the torque converter, and I saw like oil, so that's why I'm here kind of early, trying to get that, try to investigate that to see what's going on with that. I gotta take those, it's like, I think I just got like 2 bolts holding it on. I'm gonna take that off and see. It was a pretty decent amount of oil. The only thing I could think about is the rear main seal, and how that car, I'm telling you, how he had my car was at a crazy incline. So, and I'm talking about, I got royal purple transmission fluid, and man, that stuff is 15 to $20 a quart. So luckily, when I ordered the transmission fluid, I ordered like like 10 quarts, and so I think I got probably about like maybe 3 or 4 left. So I'm not entirely tripping, but I mean, that was an expensive. I'm just watching money just roll out on this flatbed. But yeah, man, I gotta see what's going on with that. Once again, man, my homeboy Pat, man, it's like I said, Saturday, and man, he said he was gonna be on the road going to Arlington to hit up Summit. He got stuff going on, and he returned some parts for me. I'm going to get a 100 micron fuel filter, because I didn't know That's what you got to have before the pump. And I got a small, I got a real small oil filter. I mean, not oil filter, but fuel filter before the pump. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and get that situated. Let me go ahead and get that situated and put on, because I know for sure that fuel filter might not be doing nothing. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this stuff out the way. And I'm going to get footage of my undercarriage too while I'm here, so y'all can see that it's not no game when it comes to this car. Like, I literally, it's brand new motor. Everything's brand new. The condenser, the transcooler, the radiator, the motor, the interior, new wiring, new brake lines, fuel lines, new gas tank. Just it's basically, it's a 1982, but I did brought it all the way up to 2004. Because I mean, like I said, I've been building this since 2020. That's when I got started on it. And I mean, it's 2024, so that's 4 years. But everything's been touched. So, like I said, let me go on off of here. I'm up at close to 7 minutes just talking. But I'm just giving a rundown. But let me go ahead and get off here, move the stuff out the way, get my car jacked up, and I'll show y'all what I got going on. All right. This is my undercarriage. I'm running dual 3-inch exhaust. I'm probably gonna dump it before the rear end. Yes, it's hanging because I don't have the exhaust hangers up yet. I'm running Flowmasters Super 10s. As you can see, my undercarriage has been painted. I have a G-Force transmission cross member. I'm under here right now trying to investigate that cover right there. Got oil on it, and these flange bolts keep coming loose, so I might have to put some lock nuts on there. I got to see if I have any. B&M transmission pan. There go my, where is it? There go my sender that I was messing with yesterday. I put that rear wire in. This is what I was talking about. I don't know if I'm getting it or not, but those bolts got transmission fluid on them, and there's also transmission fluid right there. So that's where old boy had my car like leaning like crazy. I got another brand new e-brake. I got the new cable system on my workbench in there. I think that might be it, but like I said, man, everything on this car has been touched. New bolts everywhere, and nothing but stainless steel. But yeah, let me go ahead and get off here and see what's going on with this oil. I'll holler at y'all. Got that cover off, and as you can see, I'm pretty sure that's oil. I don't know how that leaf got up in there, but so now I got to figure out where it came from. I think it's the rear main seal. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, this might look like a bird's nest, but I actually kind of know. Like, these are my, of course, headlight wires. And I end up tapping, not tapping, but I basically got a double terminal connection, and I tapped in right here my park lights. So basically, when I pull my headlight switch, this light should come on too. And I went ahead and grounded it, and of course I did my sender wire yesterday. And what else? Oh, my ignition switch, I still haven't figured out which one. I went ahead and did it pink, as you can see. And like I said, I'm gonna have a center console build, and this bad boy gonna go in there, and my EFI screen is gonna go in there, and then I'm pretty much planning on getting like a Pioneer touchscreen streaming player or CD player, however you want to pull it. I don't know what they're called. I got a few in my cart on Amazon. I went ahead and pulled out my heater, my AC and heater wire. It was tied up with these, but I'm gonna go ahead and attach my vented air system to it, same gauge and everything. They sent a 30 amp breaker with my system, but I have this AC heater wire has a 30 amp, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie them together and get that going. As you can see, my vented air climate controls is gonna go in here. Here go the connections for them. What else? That's basically what I did today. I couldn't find I couldn't see where that oil came from, so I think it might have just ran out of the back of the rear main seal. Everything looked, cool, so I don't know where that oil came from. I know when I primed it, some oil was coming out one of the little valleys or alleys, however you want to put it, on my cylinder head, and I know it was running out thin because I seen it. I don't know if it came from there, so I didn't really see any type of just leads or there it go type deal. I don't know what was up with that. I went ahead and checked my transmission pan bolts, and come to find out, one of the bolts, I don't know what happened to that bolt. It's crazy, it's ARP, but I just so happened I have like other bolts on hand, and it was a little bit skinnier than the other bolt. So, and then when I looked at the threads, come to find out, it was like, I don't know if it came from the pan or it came from the transmission. I don't even know, but it was like basically I can't even think what them things is called, but you can see that the metal shavings, there you go, the shavings was on the bolt, and I went ahead and pulled all those shavings off, and the bolt was a tad bit smaller than the other bolt. So I went ahead and threw it. I was gonna tap it, but my pan, my tap wouldn't go through my pan. So I just said, well, let's see if this boat worked. And come to find out, you know, the boat was a little bit bigger and they ended up tightening it down. So that's all that matters. I don't need no problems with that, with the transmission. But when like I said before, when I primed it, before I started it up, because, well, before I started it up, but when I was priming it, oil was coming from the back of this cylinder head right here, and it was running down. And so as you can see, that black piece right there, and it got a hole in, that's the cover, that's the transmission cover. So it might have made its way down there, I don't know. So I went ahead and put the cover back on, and what else I did? Wiped down all the transmission fluid that was on it. My transmission cross member. But yeah, that's basically what I did today. It was just like a little bit of wiring. I need to get this sorted out. This is my horn connection, and as you can see, let me see if I can, yeah, it's too long. It's going way up there, and my horns is right here. So I got to fix that. I'm gonna run it probably like back here. I'm gonna get, I got loom for it, and I'm probably gonna run it along with this hose from my tank. So I want to say, I guess that's about it, man. I'm glad I didn't sweat too hard today, because it's definitely starting to heat up. So with that being said, y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. As you can see, look at that bad boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, this sucker, when the sun hit it, it's something else. I had a old head that was up here, and he was in a Maybach, and he had to stop. He said, "Man, what you got going on here?" I said, "Man, I'm trying to get it done." He said, "Man, that's a whole bunch of chrome." He said, "Man, that's nice." I said, "You said I like that." I said, "Thank you." But yeah, I tell you, when the sun hit it, it's all totally different. It's something to look at for sure. And when it started, when I want to fire this sucker up, it's definitely gonna be something to show. But I'm looking at something. But I do got them going crisscross. I don't. Anyway, yeah, man, y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I might come up here tomorrow. It's kind of really not too much to do. That blue Lowe's bucket right there got some antifreeze in it that when I drained it, I'm gonna go ahead and probably fill that up. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime during the week or next weekend. I'm gonna take all this off so y'all can see this boat chrome. That's like a hit, man. That's why I got that t-shirt over it, because to keep it nice. But like I said, man, I follow Bag Talk, and man, he put me on something that I'm probably gonna end up doing, and it's gonna set my stuff off even more, because I know ain't nobody around here gonna do it, and I want to see what it's gonna look like. But yeah, even you know, daily everything is popping. So like I said, man, this motor ain't nothing. Wait till I start it up. It might be next weekend. I gotta try to get my gas can out and get probably about 3 or 4 gallons. But before I start it, because I know this gas that's already in the tank, man, it's super unleaded. But it been in the tank for like, I think maybe in August of last year. if I'm not mistaken. So I done fired it up a few times since then, but yeah, I just need probably some fresh gas in it. Man, my buddy Pat wasn't able to get that fuel filter for me because I paid with PayPal. So I just told him to go ahead and refund it to my PayPal, and I'll get it. Like I said, man, I didn't know about the 100 micron. So I'm gonna swap the little small fuel filter I got on it now. Just get it switched, and then, man, I found like a DeWalt air compressor, and I'm for sure getting that sucker when I get paid, because, man, all four of my tires is flat, and I had to build a little ramp that little ramp right there to help me out a little bit. But yeah, man, like I said, there goes you know, LS heads. I want to say they are 862. I can't get it to focus, but yeah, there you go, 862. I ain't gonna use those parts, like a ton of fittings pretty much. And here go my sump tank. I went ahead and put the fittings on there like that. And Pat was like, man, you gonna run 2 hoses? I said, yeah, why not? He said, man, that might be too much for a fuel pump. And so he was like, man, you need to just go ahead, plug one and just run one hose. I said, man, I'm trying to give it what it need to get so it can get down the road, man. He was like, man, you crazy. But yeah, like I said, man, we gonna get this bad boy going. Man, look at that hose. Woo. Man, I tell you, Red Horse make good quality stuff, man. I gotta throw that out there again, man. I'm probably gonna just go ahead and save this hose for the MC when I buy one. And I got the other end of that fitting. But yeah, I'm gonna get on off here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get footage of the car. As you can see, that's how it's painted now. I'm gonna get it painted. Somebody tried to steal it. When was that? 2014. They popped that key out and tried to steal it. And but I got, as you can see, this door handle is not painted like this one. I'm probably gonna end up getting gold. I put this on, but I might go ahead and switch out to gold, and I gotta try to find the gold key for it, and then put, you know, be gold. Yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna get off here. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good Saturday. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll holler at y'all.